We're just doing this the most jankiest of ways. Alright, so we're technically live. Probably no one's gonna watch, but it's cool. Because I'm here. And I'm okay. Yeah, I like the Panda Express. You may have heard of it. It's pretty good. But yeah. Excuse me. We'll just wait a little bit. Put this fake out. 151 bucks. Ooh. Just seeing how many people are in the chat. Myself and myself. Yeah. Actually, I could put this sucker way over here. And you guys can see it. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, try listening harder. But yeah. I really did enjoy my Conquest cosplay that got ordered and finally showed up. I have the boots. The boots been here for almost a year. It's kind of funny. It's like I plan stuff out, and people don't really get that. I'm always looking at least a few months to maybe a year or two out. Like I need to get my CCMP so I can get a better job and back to Japan or Korea. But my best friend in Poland, she really wants me to move to Poland because she just sees all the violent videos and it's like, you need to get the hell out of America. And it's like, yeah, but I don't disagree. But I know if I went to Poland, that would cause problems with her and her boyfriend because he hates the shit out of me. Because me and her actually get along really, really freaking well. We've been friends since 2012. That's how you know I'm old. So while we're waiting for someone to show up, I'll sort these out really quick because I have to sort out so many freaking Team Rocket cards into alphabetical order, so it's easier to find people's orders. And pretty soon here, I'm going to be lowering the price of my cards on TCG Player from 25 cents to maybe 15 cents. And then increasing the shipping costs because I want orders to be coming in, but I don't want to be flooded with trash orders. Yeah, it is. Boom. I don't know why that was like somewhat hard to figure out what was going on there for a second there. I might put my mic on, but my mic always makes this video sound so bad for some reason, which is wild to me. It should actually sound better, but it doesn't. So I'm going to talk to you guys from a little distance. If it's quiet, my bad. We're just trying to get work done. Where's Q? Oh, there's Q. That's why Q's not a thing. But yeah. Hope your guys' Thanksgiving is better than mine. I'm just sitting alone, going, where the fuck is my Korean girl? What happened to her? She totally just dropped off. It sucks. All right. There are 6 people here, so let's start cracking packs. Happy Valentine's Day and stuff like that. It's pretty shit. So I went to one of my local comic book shops, which is Atlantis Comics. I've been going there since 1998. And yeah, they've gotten bigger, significantly bigger. So this is a pretty cool one. Gun Cannon, Diva, this bro, Shippy bro. Oh, Mr. Flashy Pants over here. I think she's from Gundam Seed. I haven't seen Gundam Seed yet. But I'm going to give it a shot. I heard it's not the greatest. Well, this is a nice one. I really like these sets. Ooh, a leader card. Okay, so cool thing is about Gundam cards and a good power token. When it's an LR card, those are like the more rare cards, and there's actually textured to them. Like I'm gonna try to show it to you, but it's a textured card, and it's actually pretty nice. All right, this is the newest set that just came out. Right now the scalpers are not messing with them and buying them all up. So you could buy this booster box for what is it? I think it's $101, which is really good. So you got this white girl. Oh shoot, is that from Gundam Orphans? This bad boy. Like, I'm mainly a Universal Century guy. So, like, I'm not familiar with all the other ones. Like, I kind of... It's a little bit too much to keep track of. I'm sorry. I usually... When I'm not in America, I'm doing stuff. Like, if I was not in America right now, on a Saturday night, I'll be in a club. My 42-year-old ass. Oh, like a turd. This bad boy. Now this is a pretty good card. And then, okay, so this is from Universal Century. This is a really good story. It's actually really sad. Like, almost all Gundam is super sad. But this little boy and his friend, starts with a B. Brody or Brandon. He's a Xeon soldier, and he's a Federation kid. And, well, it doesn't end up good for anybody. It basically ends up as trauma. Alright, so Dual Impact is one that was not received well by the Gundam community. But I enjoy it. And there was a period of time where you could get these booster boxes for like $80. So you got this bad boy. Dauntless, Lara Zudrabu, whatever. More non-universal century, Hammerhead. Oh, Chad or SARS. Gundam AG Titus. Little Gabbies. Hello, chat. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, okay. So I do like this one. I have quite a few of them. Oh, and this card right here is nice. Once again, the LR cards are really sick. This one has like a good texture of like trying to make it show speed. And yeah, nice little hit. And a little resourcey. Oh, pretty shit. It's Valentine's Day and I'm alone on YouTube. How about yourself? One thing you guys will definitely learn is, like, I'm the most realist person you ever know. If you want, like, some investment advice or whatever, definitely look at any sets right after, what was it? 1 second. Yeah, go buy a Magic the Gathering booster box. Foundations and up, like the one right above it, because the foundations were sitting at $100 last month. Favorite football team? I never watched football. Like when I was made to make my favorite football team back in the 90s, I just picked the Cowboys because they had Troy Aikman in it. But yeah, get a booster box from Magic the Gathering right above foundations, because the boxes are just skyrocketing. So you like the Vikings. Minnesota fan. So do you know Pokemon Pastor? I think he's in Minnesota. He's a pretty cool dude, and his content's really good. But I was a TV show Vikings fan. The first few seasons. Got a guy without his shirt on. Pink Gundam. Oh, Zaku's. I love Zaku's. I 3D printed a 3.5-foot Zaku. I think this is from Orphans. Gundam Orphans. I forget the name of it. Oh, they're pretty cool. And the great thing about Gundam right now, the scalpers are not messing with it. It's not like a One Piece where this Thursday I happened to go to Target because I just had a gut feeling just to show up, and it was a restock, and the scalpers were all just hovering around that guy that's restocking, and they took, I think it was like 50 One Piece boxes and just all threw them into a shopping cart and went run away because I'm part of a restock group, and if you see a restock, you're supposed to alert everyone. It's like, hey, if you're in the area, you're a normal human being and you got the time, try to get some Pokemon because that was the thing back in the day. And well, they got super mad because I told the restock group that was happening. There's like, oh, you should wait until after the fact. It's like, I don't owe you nothing. And this old fart tried to start some shit, but it was lame. Ooh, actually, this is the first time I ever gained this card. It's pretty sick. It's very much of anime black line outline. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can see it well. Oh, and it's not a hit, but it's still a pretty cool looking Gundam. Roblox, no. I'm not going to lie, I haven't really even played that many video games for a long time. When I was in Korea, I kind of really hard stopped, so that's 2020. But before that, I was hardcore into Battlefield 4. I tried to do Minecraft, but never really got into it. I think I need to have friends for it. But I was an early Kickstarter for 7 Days to Die. And 7 Days to Die was a fun game. I like it when it's more blocky, more like Minecraft. So we got White Wolf. I like watching. If you watch the Vanoss crew when they play Minecraft, it's fun. But I definitely think you need to have friends playing Minecraft. I heard some cool things about Roblox, but I also heard some craziness about Roblox. And as a 40-year-old non-married white guy that's bald, that might not be the best life choice to be hanging out there. Oh, this is from the newest anime. I just know it because it's spelled weird. And fat chance I'm ever going to be able to spell what do you call it? Oh, if you guys want, definitely check out my website. I've listed a bunch of Pokemon stuff that I was able to buy. Hey, no problem, 5-star. You have a great night. But thank you for coming. It really does mean a lot to me when people actually do come and do chat. So, once again, thank you. His name's Ragu. No, when I say it too, I'm actually really meaning it. It's not. It is kind of discouraging for people when they don't have an audience. So don't feel obligated to stay. If you want to go, definitely go. There's probably better contact out there. But I do appreciate you. Thank you. This is from Orphans. Gundam AG Swallow. And that's the new Gundam. Alright, you have a good night, 5-star. Oh, shoot. I always cheat. Always go to the good stuff. So this is like a... there's like some really good scenes. You've probably seen this shorts where like it was a Xeons coming underneath a ship and just ripping it apart. This is like, oh, make rough times. These are really good cards, in my opinion. Now, Digimon cards are pretty sick too. Super underrated TCG. Also, the great thing about Digimon is you start off with like a cute Pikachu, and then it becomes a supermodel chick with wings and pretty nicely covered costume. Then it becomes a dragon, and you're just like, damn it, can we downgrade? I think this is from Seed because it looks pretty futuristic. Like Gundam Universal Century, you have more hard lines. Well, I think Seed was one where you have more soft lines and everything looked retro futuristic-y. That's a cool card. I swear to God, I had this card in a holo and it just looked so phenomenally good. Okay, so I was 3D printing this, and if I was able to stay in Korea and didn't get laid off, I wanted to do that, and it would have been a 6-foot tall Gundam 3D print because the wings were just so freaking huge. But this is a cool bad boy. Oh, that's sick too. And there's my hit. These are remarkably actually worth a good amount of money. Also, they're textured just like the L cards. So you'll have like commons, but if it has a common plus, that's a good hit because it's actually a lot rarer than a LR. Like you have some Gundam cards that are worth like, I want to say, there's quite a few of them from this set that are worth over $300 right now on TCG Player. And TCG Player is like the cheapy place to buy. And then eBay, who knows how expensive it is. But you have quite a few commons and uncommon pluses that are selling for 60 some odd dollars a pop. Hoping we get one. Alright. Got a little flight mode Gundam, bro. Little fissy fight with totally not lifesavers. Gundam a GM sniper. GMs are pretty cool. Underrated mobile suits, in my opinion. I kind of wish the actual Gundam platform was not a thing, and it was just GMs and versus Zaku's, so you had more of a tactical battle and stuff. I'm a superhero. I don't die, dude. Now this is a Zaku. It looks like just a Zaku too, with a little bit of upgrades. This bad boy again. Oh, that's cool. Unicorn is really good. Little sexy butt. And then like a Barrett 50 cal. But it's probably like easily 120 or 150 caliber. Here's my rare suit bro. And then laser urn, whatever heck that is. But I believe that's from Orphans. And just a normal common resource card. So I'm streaming to myself right now, which is cool. But gotta do this just for the exposure. Never know if it's going to get good. And there is something in the back. I kind of sneak a peek. I'm not wet apps. Freaking douchebag. Like, no one has bought and paid for these yet. Oh, that's sick. That's from the new series. Raider Gundam Diva. Ooh, sexy. Mr. Chad Boy. Oh, that's cool. I actually need to figure out what she's about. I think they have her on that series on Netflix. Because her eyebrows are wild. Kind Dookie. Ah, Dookie. I thought it was a better hit. You deceived me. I saw him. I thought it was a good hit. Alright, let's go back to this dual impact. Hey, how are you guys doing? I see that we got 2 more people in the chat. Hopefully you stick around. Gundam is a really cool game. The scalpers are not messing with it right now, so you can get into it before it gets ruined like One Piece. So we have Oblivion Frost. This is from the... Wait. Okay, so this is the second set. Wait, did they have a reprint? Oh, well. From the new series, I haven't seen it yet. White Wolf, pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. I'm not even trying to pronounce that crap. It's like barbecue. That's a cool kit. Super hard to find that kit for the Gundam scene. Light type bad boy. Now, her common or uncommon plus card is worth a lot of money and it looks really cool. It'd be awesome if we actually got her. We got Rob. It's not a bad card. If you guys have any requests for packs to open, hit me up. Tell me what's up. And you might not know it. I'm just literally throwing the garbage to my side. So we got this chick. I think she's from Seed, looking all proper. Gross. There we go. There's some nice Universal Century grittiness. So, like this set here, Scale Recom, the booster boxes for 36 packs is like $101. Definitely a good buy, especially if you're trying to get into the TCG, which is a trading card game. Got a couple of him. Still a cool picture. Where is he from? I know him from one of the animes. But definitely a Universal Century. Like, you can just tell, Universal Century look more grounded, while like Gundam Seed and the newer ones, they look, you know, soda pop. Like, it's not bad. It's just, one took a lot more effort to draw, while this one, the stories might be better. I just haven't seen Gundam Seed. So, oh, now we're getting into the rares. That's a pretty cool one. Like, these cards are nice and thick, boys, and they feel sturdy. And the art's really nice. Like, we're not getting good hits right now, which sucks. But that's why you really want to open up sleeve booster packs. You have a higher percentage to get actual real hits. A little bit shine. The flying type are always sick. Like, this is one of the card games I definitely enjoy. Like I have a box of Freyrin, which I probably would never open because I really enjoy that anime. I can't watch it for people because I'd be sad. Universal Century. Like I said, like it's so easy to tell the eras of the Gundam. Like Universal Century, I think there's like in the early 90s or maybe late 80s. And then this is like recent. It just has an air of realism and grittiness, while this definitely is like a soda pop. Different art styles for different times. Like this is the orphan story, fairly recent, like in mid 2010s, I think. I applied to a job in Tokyo. I've been in review for coming up on 3 weeks. I've been talking to the recruiter, and she's like, "Yeah, once a team makes their decision, we'll let you know." But they haven't moved, and it's like an open position. So I'm really hoping I get to live in Tokyo. Give Japan a shot. The uh, the special version of this card is so good. I think I had it for a little bit, but all of these cards are really good, especially the like it will look like a U plus, and you'll know because it's a foil. Because there's some bangers in there that are worth some monies, and we're not getting so lucky right now. Suck. Hey, like I was telling 5-star power, I appreciate every single one of y'all that are here, and thank you for stopping by. So, such badass cards, and like how let's check out how thick they are compared to. So this is an English Pokemon card versus the Gundam card. Like it's significantly thicker, so that makes it a little bit more sturdy in the end of the day. So if you're worried about the quality of these cards, it's not as bad as Riftbound. Riftbound cuts really make rough. So getting like if you were going to grade your cards for a Riftbound, it'd be hard to get a 10, but it'd probably be worth a lot more money because there ain't not many 10s out there. That's a badass one. I'm really bad at freaking pronouncing stuff, so I'm not even going to try. So I'm sorry. Aaron's Swabby Gaz. Like, even though I'm a Universal Century bro, the Gundam Seed and the other Gundam series, the artwork for the Gundams are so cool. That's how you know I have the autisms. So like the front of those would open up and like you got GMs pooping out. Oh, boom, a nice hit. Nice little texture to her too. Kind of shows like the vibrations of the rifle going off. Really cool bad boy. Get it a little bit closer so you guys can see her. There's a little nick there that sucks. But it's a good card. And the energy is nice. Now let me go grab some other stuff since it's got a little bit of an audience. What should I open? because I'm making more of a focus on sealed Japanese and Korean products. I don't have too many English products, except for like some things that are worth a little bit of monies. But I got 2 more packs of this. I imagine I could find something to open up. But definitely check out my website. I put up a whole bunch of new stuff this last 2 days. So let's open up this sleeve pack, because I prefer to keep the art intact. Boom. Let's see what we got. So we got 2 people still. We got 1 person left. Appreciate you. So we got Gundam Sniper. This girl again. G-Fred. So this is from the new series. You could kind of tell because the director was from Neo Genesis. Downies. Oh, that's actually sick as hell. Sorry, I want to see it too. Like, I have a hard spot, and I do say a hard spot, for Zaku's. And Zeon did nothing wrong. If anything, they were more than justified for what they did. Also, and Australia deserved it. Just saying. Nice. Like, once again, just the artwork for Universal Century and the older ones, comparative, just, it's noticeable, but it's not like a bad noticeable. It's not like they went to the bean mouth that American art did. Nice. I got Rob. Ooh, but I do like that. Like, that's actually cool. That's the first time I've ever seen this card. So, sorry that I get distracted. And then Mr. Conehead. I think it was on Saturday Night Live. Great TV show. Back in the 70s. Now we got 1 more. Still Rick'em. Sleeve packs. Was able to get a few from my Target. So, I literally got 2. We got Shirtless Bro, Gundam Seed, Gundam Creative Tail Unit, Towards Destiny, sick ass art, Gundam GM Snipers, underrated. Now, I'm just using my cell phone. I don't have like a professional setup or anything. So, if this sucks, yeah, that is occurring. I actually want to know where this is from. I want to see this anime. Oh, which series of the Gundam it is from. I think this is like the most ridiculous of the Gundams instead of the Gundam G's series. So we got another one of these bad boys. Dookies. We got Rob. Oh well. Well, that's all the packs I really want to open up, to be completely honest. But let me show you some Digimon. I know you're about to say, what the hell, why would I care about Digimon? Digimon hasn't had a TV show since like the 90s. Because, shut up. So these are some of the Digimon hits I've gotten so far. Like, this one's pretty sick. Like, Digimon also was one of those games that's not getting hit by scalpers. You could buy booster boxes for $50. Like, okay, so if you're a Vesper bro, you okay, buddy? You got those sningies? We'll take care of you in a second, buddy. I hug you. Yeah. So if you're an investor, bro, why you should look at Digimon? It's like it's $50 for a booster box. To get to $100, which is not outside the realm of possibility, and it's not that expensive in compared to like Pokemon, God forbid One Piece. Some of their booster boxes are $1,000. What the fuck? So going to $100 is not super unreasonable. All it needs is just a little bit of attention, maybe a video game or an anime series to come out. And the cards are legitly nice. Like, you can see how I organize all my stuff because that's how I roll. Like, they're nice. They're a little thinner than Gundam cards, to be honest. But Gundam is definitely their Bandai's property, so they ain't going to like get the shaft. And you do have your little waifus for questionable people. She's a little bit more mature. Better than the freaking Pokemon waifus. Like, the cards are sick. The artwork's really good. It's not as bad as Yu-Gi-Oh! Artwork. That stuff's a hot trash. So, for Digimon, honestly, this is my favorite card. And it's a 20-cent card. Check how legitly awesome that is. And I got like so many of them. So, yeah. It's an underrated game, in my opinion. It has some really cool hits. And some of the cards are worth more than a booster box that it's in. So, roll those dice if you want to make a little bit of money on the side. Let me find a waifu Digimon girl. But yeah, like I'm not really the most fluent with this streaming stuff. I'm trying to get there. Oh, this is my boy Trunks, Future Trunks. It's sad what they did to Trunks in anime. It's like, how do you make Trunks from like the coolest dude ever into a punk? Literally the worst punk ever. It's like, what the hell, dude? Like, if I was Vegeta, I would be angry too. It's like, what the hell happened? Where's this cool guy I met like of 20 years ago? What the hell? And like, just looking at some of the common cards for Digimon, the artwork's sick. Definitely, it's easier to see what's going down than like magic cards. Some magic cards are a little too busy for my old people eyes with diabetes. Like, once again, it's an underrated card game. So there's a lot of cool stuff out there. Then you have like the Friend card game, which I got one booster box. Like, this is definitely a veterans card game or anime, or anyone in like in a field of work where people tend to die a lot. So it's definitely one of those kind of animes. And yeah, it's a reprint. Like the original first print going up for $200. I ain't about that life. Reprint is good enough for me. So I'm going to keep her sealed because that's how I am. You guys have any questions about like how to actually start a TCG store or sorting stuff? ass away. I'm doing fairly well, to be honest, even though I do get in fights with some of my customers for them acting wild as hell, especially on TCG Player. People will say, "Oh, TCG Player buying experience is not the greatest. The selling experience is horrible. The back end is complete trash, and the buyers treat you like they're little freaking mind terrorists on TCG Player. On eBay, people are much more civil. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, TCG Players, and like honestly, the cut from TCG Player is about the same as eBay. So it's like the only thing that's kind of more beneficial is for the buyer because I could list a card for 1 cent if I was stupid. So that makes it a little bit better for the buyers. Thank you. Like if I wanted to get you guys super sick, I could show you how I have to get everything sorted and listed. It's a wild experience. But how's your night going? I did. I'm really bad at freaking pronouncing stuff. But I really want to get more into Japanese seal product. I think that's a better place than selling on my actual store. Because like TCG Player, their cut's about 12.5%, and then eBay's about 14% if you don't do an ad for it. And if you don't put an ad, no one's ever going to see it. So you have to put at least a 2.5 to 5% increase of their cut. So it goes from like a 14% cut to easily a 19% cut of whatever you sell. So if you're selling like a card, let's say I was selling this card for $1.99, which is honestly the only way you can make a little bit of money after the cost for putting it into a penny sleeve, putting it into one of these top loaders, which I prefer because they don't cause problems in the machines, putting a sticker or a label over it to secure it, slapping it into an envelope, and then having a label on top of it saying where it's going and paying for it as a stamp, which is 74 cents on eBay, which is nice. You're making about 46 cents per card, and you really hope that card is worth a little less than 46 cents. Now, that does not include how much did that card cost you to buy. So if that card costs you about 46 cents, you can't sell it for $1.99. You got to increase that cost to at least $2.25 to even $2.50. So you actually get a little bit of money in return, so you could buy not just the same exact amount that you got before, but a little bit more, so it could keep on growing. But on eBay, the customer service and the customer selling aspect of it is much more agreeable, in my opinion. And I try to take care of my customers as much as I can. The only thing that's really rough is like when the U.S. Postal Service loses a package, and it's a nightmare to get them to give you your money back. Because like I had one package going to the Pacific Ocean, some island, and the package was worth $199, and that's gone. So I had reimburse the buyer his $199, and I'm also out on how much I paid for that product too. And it's like, fuck, my dude. And sometimes it feels like it'd be easier if I just drove to Uber or something. But I wouldn't want to do that in Hampton Roads. There's too many wild ass motherfuckers with guns just acting up. So just trying to make a little bit of side hustle so you could have a little bit of play money. Like my state also, my state was going to start taxing gym memberships 3%. It's like, why are you going to tax a gym membership when, if they want to do universal health care for everybody, a gym membership will actually make it cheaper for the actual government? Because if I'm in better shape, I will have less health issues. Super salty about that. Not happy about that at all. But that's Virginia for you. It used to be a pretty solid purple state, and they're trying to do some wackiness to take away that balance. Oh well. Sorry for the rant. It's just been something on my mind. Really hope I get the job in Japan and maybe Korea, so I can figure out what's going on with my ex-girlfriend. She's been missing for a couple weeks now. So, see what happens. Thanks for watching and listening to me rant like a little bitch. And hopefully you come back again. Bye.